Hello, Miss Stream. It's me, Big Lad Wet Wipe 74, and I'm back again with my good friend BassMagician194. Say hello, Bass Magician.
Hello guys, I'm back.
Sure are back. Today we're back for another rating with the magician himself, but this time we're doing the SMG skins. Let's go.
Alright, very nice. The first gun in the submachine gun skins is the alternator, and the first skin for the alternator is the alternative remedy. Now, Leon, what are your first thoughts of this skin?
My first thoughts, it doesn't look too bad. It's really detailed to me.
Yeah, I agree.
I really love the heart monitor. Is that like a blood pack on the back? I really love like the band-aid sticking all the, like, is that a blood tube? Is that what it's called? Like that tube?
Honestly, I think it is to measure your heart rate, possibly.
Yeah.
The wires lead from the sort of heart patch, I'd say, to the heart monitor. But then again, it says to apply to the lower left rib cage, but I'm not quite sure. But in the top left of this page, it has the defibrillator symbol on it. So I think it's a thing put on someone to check their heart rate or something.
Yeah.
But overall, I think it's a very clear theme, very detailed, very nice. Color scheme, obviously going with the first A color scheme. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
Pretty nice. I really like the shade of green in this skin. Like I said before, the band-aids I think are really cool. The heart monitor, pretty sick. And this blood pack, whatever it is. I love how it's really detailed. The magazine pattern is okay, I guess. And the theme of the gun is pretty solid. And I give this a 7.5 out of 10.
Okay, very nice. Now moving on to the next alternative skin, Search and Rescue. Now, just looking at this one, I do quite enjoy this skin more than the first one.
Yeah.
The heart monitor is cracked. I think it gives it sort of like a more dirty vibe, more rugged. And then you also have the Search and Rescue, I think, name. It goes some of it's blocked out by the bandage. And then we have the same sort of heart monitor-looking package, except there's a dog on it, and it looks like in the mountains or the Himalayas, something like that. Overall, color scheme is very nice. I do like a bit of like the swampy, dirty sort of green on the top, just above the heart monitor. I think that's a really nice feature. The colors work really well together, and once again, a very clear theme. So I'm going to give this one a 7.5 out of 10. Do you hear me?
Okay. Sorry about that, we just had a bit of technical difficulties. Back to the video. So, it's my turn to speak about the search and rescue weapon. So, we'll start with the heart monitor. I loved how it's cracked. It gives it more of like a dirty, broken look to the whole gun. It looks like it's been through a rough time, this whole gun. I love how it's a bit dirty, unlike the other one, which looks pretty new. The dog on the back is pretty cute. It's very cute, isn't it, Bass Magician?
Yeah, it is very cute. I think it's very nice.
Lovely little doggo. Yeah, again, the band-aids, I really love that. It goes well with the theme of the gun. I'm not a big fan of the choice of color here, the green. Yeah, but I reckon if it would be like it has to be there sort of, because the whole gun looks a bit dirty. and like that green looks a bit dirty with all the scratches and stuff on there. And I think if they put another shade of the green, it wouldn't look that well.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I think this is a bit of a letdown from the other the other gun we reviewed before. I say this is a 7 out of 10.
Okay. Next gun skin in the alternator sort of range, we have the LED res. First thoughts, very futuristic. Personally, I'm not a giant fan of the sort of neon blue. So I do enjoy how the navy works with the black, but the neon is really not doing it for me. So the mag design does look very, very nice, and I do sort of like the stock, you know, there isn't really stock in the gun, but I do like the back piece of the gun.
Yeah.
The stroke isn't too bad, or just the pattern on the front, like the middle, the base of the gun, I'm not really liking that. So I'm going to give this gun a 7 out of 10.
Okay. Back to me. Thank you, BassMagician. So, I really love the barrel on this gun. You see the barrel where you shoot it from. The magazine's pretty nice. I really love the pattern on there, like the LED lights. Is that a foregrip? I don't really know. Like over here where my cursor is, I really like that because I don't like navy blue, and that's black. But the foregrip, is that the foregrip? It's black. I really love that because I don't really love the navy blue on this gun. I'm not a big fan.
I just quite like the navy blue, but anyway.
Okay. It looks a bit like the hemlock skin we reviewed last week. It looks like the Siberian skin. It does, doesn't it?
Oh yes, it actually does.
Yeah, and I think the Siberian skin looks really, really good compared to the alternator one over here. The LED res. I don't really like it. The stock part looking thing, it's okay. Sorry, not okay. It's good, but I just don't like the color on it again. I don't really like this gun skin. I give it a 6.5 out of 10.
Okay, low score so far. Moving on to the next legendary skin, the Gallonizer, I think it's pronounced. Again, quite a nice futuristic style. I much prefer the sort of neon orange and the white you see on this gun. I think that looks really clean. The writing on the barrel gives a nice touch, and also has a bit of extra texture on what I think is the foregrip. The magazine does not look as great. I wish they had used the neon orange in those sort of like oval sort of shapes on the magazine. But overall, it's very nice. I really like the color scheme, so I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Okay, nice. What do I saw? This is really good. I really love it. Like the barrel, like you were saying, I really love the writing. The magazine, I really love the writing on there. I really love the color.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing for the mag, I wish it had. You see, the LED res had the neon lights on the magazine. I wish the galvanizer did too.
Yeah.
The stock area is pretty nice, just like the LED res. I really like it. The goldish yellow, I'm a big fan of. The foregrip looking area, that I really love, like the leathery texture there. It looks very good, I think. And the color scheme is, I love it, the color scheme. It looks really nice. I love the pattern on the gun, the triangles. For me, this is what the LED res wished it could be. I give it a 9 out of 10.
Wow, very high rated.
I really love it.
Alright, very nice. That is all for the alternator.
And now we have the Prowler.
Okay,
nice.
First legendary skin is the Bullet Contagion. Now, first looks, I actually quite enjoy this skin. I do really like the straps, and I do like the radiation symbol next to the magazine. The bandages also really well. I'm just really loving the piece just above where the bullets come out. I think that looks really nice. The whole entire piece is very nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, the straps, it's just a bit of gold, sort of at the end of the straps. I'm really liking that. I think the military style goes very well with this gun. It's fitted very well. And it's very detailed. It has lots of texture, but I don't think it's too busy for the eye. Overall, I really like it. I'm going to give it a 8.5 out of 10.
Pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay, back to me. The color scheme, I really love it. The straps on the foregrip that's nice. I think the color of the foregrip overall was really nice. I love how it's a bit worn out. The magazine, I love that shape of the magazine, and even like the magazine is my favorite part of the gun. Yeah. I really love the radiation symbols and radiation toxic symbol. Sorry, I can't talk. The stock looks really good to me. Just like you, the place above where you shoot the gun above the barrel, I really love that. It looks really nice. And is that like, there's like, you see at the top of the gun, just right below the optic?
Yeah.
What is that glowing blue thing over here in like a little
you're right.
Yeah.
It's like in a carriage sort of bottle thing.
Yeah. That's really nice.
The detail.
There's also a QR code. What if I scan that?
Is it where?
Just on the canister, where below the optic.
Is there?
Yeah, on the bottom of it.
Oh my god, there actually is.
What if I scan it?
I don't think it's gonna do anything.
Yes.
I don't think it will get picked up.
It won't pick up though. Yeah, on the stock, above the stock, there's like a little zip. A zip tie over here, a zip. Like how you zip your jacket. You see that? That's pretty nice as well. There's a lot of details in this gun, which is pretty nice. And the gun looks like an inflatable to me. But I really like it.
Yeah.
The more I look at it, the more it gets a bit better. I give it an 8.5 out of 10.
Okay, very nice. Good start for the Prowler.
Yeah.
Moving on to the Space Walker now. First thoughts of this gun skin. Color theme. Not loving it, to be honest. White and
I really
blue
hate it.
doesn't really match.
The gold just looks out of place.
As we said in the our last video on this topic, the gold, it's not
It's out of place.
It's not great.
No.
You know, it looks like a piece of fabric, or like it kind of looks like it looks like a shiny piece of gold fabric.
It looks like glowing wrapping paper.
Oh wait. Okay, I just got something super cool. On the buckle, that's like pulling in the gold piece. There's like an astronaut, like a skull.
Oh, a skull astronaut, yeah. That's pretty nice.
Really cool. That's definitely my favorite part of this whole entire gun.
Yeah, the buckle, the seatbelt looking thing. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Also isn't too bad, but I'm not quite sure what like the top sort of left area of the magazine, or just above it and to the left. I really don't know what that symbol is.
I think it's a prowler. Oh wait, a prowler on a prowler. What a coincidence.
Wait, it's like the actual animal prowler.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that makes a lot of sense.
What a coincidence. Is it a coincidence?
Okay.
Don't know.
The overall gun skin, I'm not loving the colours at all. Like, I dislike a lot. Though, a few special things like the skull in the actual helmet looks really nice. The prowler, very good feature. And the magazine is also very nice. But the colour scheme and this gold is really laying down. I'm not a fan of the gold or the colour scheme. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay. To me, the gradient is pretty bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
The gradient. The color scheme is atrocious. The gold's just out of place. The buckle is alright. The skull, like you said, is really cool. And the prowler, the animal prowler picture, it doesn't really go with the gun. Like, it does, but it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, the colors don't, but it makes sense to put it on there.
I agree.
Yeah.
Since the prowler, it kind of makes sense of a prowler symbol, but then, like, it just feels kind of out of place in there.
Yeah. But the magazine I like, but the pattern on the magazine is atrocious. The reds, yeah, and the pattern as well. I don't really like. The strapping's alright, and if you look again, there's that canister with the blue gooey stuff in it again, with the QR code as well.
And the QR code is there as well. Yes.
Yeah. You know what this gun reminds me of?
What?
I think it's called the Supernova Flatline skin.
Yes. You're right.
Yeah.
Is it Supernova? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it is. Supernova has the same colour scheme.
Yeah. And the atrocious looking gold.
Yep.
The Supernova's better, for me, I reckon.
It is definitely better. Because there's not as much gold.
Yeah.
And the charging things on the scope is quite nice. But going back to the Spacewalker skin. What do you rate this one, Big No White?
I really hate it. I give it a 4 out of 10. I'm sorry if you really like it.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wow.
a 4 out of 10. What'd you give it, a 7?
Honestly, I think I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 to be honest.
Yeah.
4 I think is a bit harsh, but alright. Now, moving on to the Dark Realm.
Dark Realm. Ooh.
Now, first look at this one. I really
It looks
black.
Sorry, keep on talking.
It looks like a black sort of quartz.
Yeah, it does. Ooh, that's really nice. Like a black marble color.
Yeah, black marble, yes. And I also like how it's just like Egyptian sort of vibes.
Yeah.
For me.
It does.
The mag design is very, very nice. The bandages are also quite nice. The color scheme, very nice. I really like sort of like the flush of like, I think it's possibly like a not turquoise possibly color. I'm not quite sure what the color is, but I do like that color.
Oh yeah.
On the scope. It sort of breaks it apart a little bit, but I think that's a bit necessary, and I do enjoy that. Overall, very nice color scheme, good mag, nice sort of marble black, very nice pattern on the gun. Honestly, it's a very good gun skin. It's not like blowing my mind, but it's still very nice. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
Fair enough. Okay, to me, thank you very much, Bass Magician. Okay, I really love the color scheme and the Egyptian vibe to it, and the pattern as well. It's like, in the middle of the gun, there's like Egyptian symbols maybe? I don't know what symbols they are. If you know in the chat, can you please comment it? Yeah, it looks really cool. The magazine, that's the best magazine I've seen all day for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gold is amazing. The foregrip's very nice. I wish the foregrip had a bit of marble on there though, the black marble.
Yeah.
But it still looks good. The place where you above the barrel, that looks very nice.
Yeah.
And the scope looks very nice as well. Not that nice actually. Like the scope, I don't like those things pointing upwards.
I don't mind it.
If they went there, I'd like it. The scope more. But I really love this gun. I really do. It's really nice. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. And next we have the light worker.
Yes, we do.
Sure do.
Very nice. I first looked at this. I already prefer this color scheme to the dark round. Some people might like the dark round more, but personally, I really like the way they use the white, and it looks like silver on this gun. I really do like that. I'm not, maybe because of the lighting. Oh, it does. I would kind of wish the marble was a bit more clear, because in certain light levels, it doesn't. You can't even see it. But it is definitely there, and I do really like that feature. Also, the pattern, it spreads almost all over the gun. I really, really like that. Still the gold bandages, which I think gives it a nice touch and sort of brings up the color palette, which I think is good. I really, really like the part on top of where the barrel, and the back of the gun. I think that looks very clean. Overall, it's a very, very nice skin. Probably my favorite out of the Prowler. Actually, it's probably like tied with Bullet Contagion for now.
Wow.
I do really like this skin, and I think I'm going to give it a 8.5 out of 10.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, I love the color scheme. The silver and the marble white really goes well together. Yeah, I love the top of the gun. The top of the gun, that's really nice. I just wish it had those pointy things off again. The magazine is beautiful. The stock is also beautiful. The middle of the gun is also beautiful. The barrel is beautiful. But the thing I just hate about this gun, it stole the foregrip from the Dark Realm. It stole it. Look at it. It stole the Dark Realm's foregrip.
No, it's not exactly the same, but
it kind of did. Yeah. The strapping. Why? Be original, the Lightworker, please. It would look so much better if it didn't have that strapping, I reckon.
Really? I actually don't mind the strapping, but okay.
I don't know, it doesn't go with the silver for me. But the thing I love about the foregrip is the trigger is gold.
Yeah.
That's nice though. I think that goes with the gun. And they didn't steal the golden trigger from the Dark Realm, which is nice. The more I look at this gun, it gets better. I give it a 7. No, I give it a 7.8 actually, out of 10.
Okay. Now the last of the gold Prowler skins is Dark Fright.
Dark Fright.
Now, first look at this gun. Barrel green looks very nice, almost like it's squirting out sort of green, like goop filled bullets.
I think it's like caustic gas.
Yeah. Not
Yeah, because I think this gun was introduced with the. Was there a caustic edition?
Was it maybe possibly like a caustic event, possibly?
Yeah. Oh wait, I think it was introduced in the Champions Edition. No, it wasn't. Probably an acoustic event. You're right.
Because if you look at the third Emperor caustic skin, the striping looks exactly like that.
Yeah.
And sort of the canvas as well, so that's very interesting. Anyway, back to the Prowler. I really do like the strapping, and the possible Nox gas in the barrel. The magazine is very, very nice. To be fair, probably my favorite magazine we've seen in all the Prowler skins. I like how it's very different to all the other ones. And it has that like sort of front piece, like sort of is very spiky, which I do quite enjoy. It looks like possibly a bit of leather on the gun, which I think looks really nice. And the strapping and the chain on the stock as well. Honestly, it's very, very nice. I'm not sure I love sort of like the claw part of the front, but it's not too bad. And I really do love the stripe and the leather and the barrel. So I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, back to me. The color schemes is really nice for me. I love the leather, like you, and the straps. The pointy things at the front, they're really good. I love in the barrel, like there's a canister of Nox gas.
Yeah.
The barrel is nice. I really love the pattern. And the stock is amazing. I love the stock. It could be the best stock we've seen today. For me. Actually, no, I think the Bullet Contagion was better. Second best stock we've seen all day for me. And I love that. Is that like a triangle chain looking thing hanging down? That's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like the purple fabric hanging down is really nice as well, I think, over here. At the next to the barrel, sorry, not the barrel, the magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you look just like where what's it called? Where your weapon charm is, that pattern just above where that weapon charm goes.
Oh yeah.
It looks like an eyeball, and I don't really like that.
Oh wait, hold on. Close view.
Oopsies.
Actually, it kind of reminds me of, I don't know if anyone watching has seen the new I think it's on Netflix, the Unfortunate Events series. It kind of reminds me of like the eye in that series.
Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty solid gun skin. I love that. Is that like a rose gold up at the top of the gun where the optic is? Or is that a silver?
No, I think it's silver.
It's really nice though. I give this gun skin an 8 out of 10. It's a bit. I love how it's really different to all the other guns as well.
Yeah. Right, that's all for the Prowler. Now to the R99 skins. And the first one is the Problem Solver. Now, first look at this gun. Looks very rugged. Has quite a nice color scheme. Again, probably like from the military. The bandage on the handle looks quite nice. And the stock, I think actually looks really good. Well, actually, yeah, I don't love how it's kind of hollowed, but I do like the metal, sort of leading out to the stock. I would like that part. I like the spikes at the scope, but I don't like the spikes sticking out of the front. And the chain also looks very nice, as well as the dog tags, and they're all good features. Overall, it's very nice, good color scheme. Again, it could do without the spike on the front. But other than that, it's very nice, so I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. It's not something that's going to sort of wow me. So 8 out of 10. Over to you, Leon.
Okay. To me, I love the stock, even though it kind of looks like a shoe. It looks really nice. I love the color scheme of the gun. I love how what do you call that part? Like the thing that holds the back of the stock. I love how that's all rusty. The color scheme's good. The chain's really nice. The magazine is nice. The spike, I'm the opposite with you. I love the spikes sticking out of the gun, but I hate this the spikes at the top of the gun.
Oh.
And I also hate the dog tags.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not actually mind dog tags, but okay.
And you see here, there's like a circular pattern that holds the dog tags.
Oh yeah.
The orange. I really love that everywhere. That's really nice. The strapping on the next to the trigger, it's really nice, I reckon. And this, just like you, this gun doesn't really blow me away. I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Okay, next is the Alchemist.
The Alchemist.
Now, the Alchemist is a very nice color scheme in my opinion. Again, the front spike I'm not loving. The stock, I don't really mind, I think it looks quite nice. There's a pattern. I really don't like the pattern on this gun. I think it would look much better if there was an apex symbol. There it is, sort of circular with a triangle inside the pattern. Once again, it has dog tags, which honestly I think it's a nice detail. But yeah, the pattern's really letting it go for me, and the spike at the front, which we see again. The color scheme is very nice, and the stock, and I like the detail in the gun. So I'm going to give this one a 8 out of 10.
Okay. Back to me. I really love the color scheme on the gun. The chain and the spikes at the front is really nice. Again, I don't like the spikes on top and the dog tags. I really love the pattern, unlike you. The stock I really love. I love it. Looks so clean, doesn't it? I really love it.
Yeah.
I love the whole pattern on this gun. The magazine's nice. Yeah. It's really good. I give it a 8.5 out of 10.
Okay. Now we on to the Outline Avalanche. What do you think of this one, big lad?
I love it. I love it. I love it so much.
What's your favorite feature of this gun on the skin?
Everything. What about you?
Okay, personally, I'm not the biggest fan. I do really like the shape of the gun though. And the front piece looks very nice. I don't love the bandage on the foregrip. I wish you would see a little bit more of the foregrip, and it didn't cover all of it. I do like the pipe sort of piece. I think it looks really nice. And the magazine is also very clean. As well as the stock, I do like the stock. I've liked all the stock on the skin so far, but this stock looks especially nice. So I don't like the pattern or the colour scheme. And I feel like the colour of the bandages are a bit out of place to me. So, because of that reason, I'm going to have to give it a 8 out of 10. So far, I've done a lot of 8 out of 10s for the R99. What do you give it? What rating? Big Lay Wet White.
Just sorry, one sec. Hello, Mr. Pixels. Welcome to the stream. I love everything. I'll just tell you what I like about it. The mag, I love how it's a bit like compact, if you know what I mean. The bandages around the foregrip and the handle are really nice. I love the pipe, the patterns everywhere, the color scheme beautiful. The whole the stock's amazing. The pattern, I love this gun. I give it a 10 out of 10.
Wow.
I love it. I love it.
Now moving on to the next Legendary 199 skin, the Kill Switch.
Kill Switch.
Now,
indeed.
this skin, first thoughts, it's very, very nice. The green and beige, I think, goes super well together. I really like the color scheme on this gun. I think the stock is amazing. Sort of the pipe that holds it, I think, is very nice, and I like how it's all black. The pipe, I like how it's matte. And I don't love the aluminium foil on it. I kind of wish it was just that full matte color. So it does look quite nice. The color scheme, 10 out of 10. The pipe, again, only a foil, I don't love, but it's not too bad. The magazine is very, very nice. Though I feel like it's just very, like, I feel like it had a bit more sort of shape to it. It seems very, like, rectangular and, like, average, I used to say. Like, normal, like, nothing really standing out about it. But overall, it's a very nice gun skin. Probably my favorite out of the I-99 skins so far. So I'm going to give it a 8.5 out of 10.
Okay, very nice. Back to me. The color scheme of this gun, it's not bad, but I think it could be better. I just don't know how to make it better, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the strapping around the foregrip and also the handle. The magazine's really nice. The barrel, it's okay, I guess. The pipe over here, unlike you, I love the aluminium foil around it, and if you could see on the back of it, there's like there's a symbol. I think it's a skull. I'm not sure.
It looks like a gas mask.
Yeah. And I love the pattern. The color scheme's really well. I love the hazard kind of look. And the words on it: projectile motion R99 2610 H0403. That's pretty nice. It gives a bit of detail. The pattern of the gun is pretty solid. The stock I love. And yeah, this gun it's really good, but I prefer the Outlands Avalanche over it. I give it an 8.5 out of 10.
Okay, moving on to the last of the I-99 skins. We have the Rule of Law. Now, first thoughts, when I look at this gun skin, I'm thinking cowboy.
Cowboys.
Sort of like the star.
Like an outback.
Looks like a sort of like
Wild
a sheriff badge. The wood looks very nice. On the magazine, like, if I'm being honest, magazine is probably the best magazine we've seen out of all the magazine skins.
Really?
In 999. Yeah, I really like it. And the wood has got a horse pattern on it, which I think looks really cool.
The horse is really nice. I agree with you there.
Yeah, the wood on the handle as well it's gone black, which is very, very nice. So I personally am not a fan of dangling leather parts. I don't mind having the leather on the foregrip or the leather on the stock, but the dangling is not the best. And I also don't love the front piece of the gun. Honestly, it reminds me of an AK-47 front piece.
Yeah, it does.
Overall, great color scheme. The front piece and dangling leather is kind of letting it down. So I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay, very nice. Yeah, the magazine looks pretty nice. I really love the horse on there. The foregrip is, it's good, but yeah, just like you, the dangling piece of leather, they could do better. Oh, that rhymed. Wow.
Yeah.
And also on the stock is atrocious, I think. I don't really like it. The color scheme, the gold, the grey, I love the wood. The star is a great addition. Yeah, the pattern's nice. This gun is not bad. Like, I want to rate it low, but I actually want to rate it high. Don't know what to do. It really does look like an AK-47. I guess you can call it the AK-99. Boom. Yeah, I'm very bad at jokes. I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
No, that was actually a quality, if I'm being honest.
Okay, thank you. I give this gun skin a 7 out of 10.
Okay, that is all for the R99. Now we're going to see the last of the submachine guns.
The Volt.
The Volt. Now the first the first gold Volt skin is called Luxury Finish. Now, what can I say about this skin? It is absolutely amazing.
It's gorgeous.
The color scheme is so nice. That blue is beautiful. The stock, so amazing. I love that like sort of leather design on the end of the stock and the red highlights. I really, really enjoy. The only part I think could improve is the magazine. It's a bit plain. That's what I mean, really picky. Overall, I love the sort of silence on the gun. That is so amazing.
Oh yeah, I've never noticed that.
The handle and the magazine are the only parts I don't really actually love, but everything else is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna give this gun a 10 out of 10.
Ooh, okay, very nice. Just like you, I think this gun is gorgeous. I think you took all the words you said out of my mouth. Yeah, it's amazing. Oh, I don't know. It's really nice. I love everything about it.
And you rate it?
Is it better than the Outlands Avalanche? I give it a 9.8 out of 10.
Oh my, interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, Pixel Crystals. How are you doing, mate?
Right.
I know you're a good friend of the Big Lad Wet Wipe channel. You're very welcome here.
Alright, next Vault Legendary skin is called Classic Pearl. Now, the stock is very, very nice. To be honest, I almost prefer it more than Luxury Finish. I actually think it goes very well. Again, the colour scheme I don't love. Baby blue is not the best. But I think it goes not too bad with the silver. I don't mind the 8, but the colour scheme was something more black. I think it would look better.
Yep.
Because then you would kind of go with the 8 ball sort of style. Like this kind of reminds me of like a race car. But the name is Classic Pearl, so I'm not seeing a theme here. So I'm not quite sure what's going on.
It's kind of confusing.
Yeah. Overall, it's not too bad. The color scheme is not the greatest, but the stock is very, very nice. Like that is just. I don't think there's much better than that.
The stock is outrageously good.
The body shape is very, very nice, but the color scheme is letting it down a bit, and there's not a very clear theme. The gun's kind of confusing. So because of those reasons, I'm gonna have to give it a 8.5 out of 10.
Okay, very nice. So back to me. Yeah, the gun. It's very confusing. I don't get it. If they put a black there, it would surely make so much more sense. Because the 8-ball sort of vibe. Classic Pearl 8-ball. Yeah, but then if they put... Well, I guess... I love the silver and like the brown touches over this gun. Is that a rose gold or is that a silver? I think it's silver. Yeah, I really love that. But I think if they change it to black... the silver, actually, never mind, the silver would look good with black. Forget what I just said. Yeah, the stock is outrageously amazing. I really love the stock, but I just don't like the color. The magazine is decent. The optic is not bad. I don't really like it. I give it like a 5 out of 10. It could be better. If it was black, it would be much better.
Wow.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense.
From a 9.8 to a 5. Wow.
Yeah.
Alright. Next Vault Legendary skin, Fortune Teller.
1 out of 10.
Now, first thoughts, the stock stands out very much. I'm not really sure what's going on with the stock at all.
The stock's weird, isn't it?
It is. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I don't really understand the stock. But the rest of the gun is very nice. I actually really like how they use the red and gold here. And sort of darker shades from sun and lighter shades everywhere else. I think it looks really nice. The magazine is supposed to be the best we've seen so far. But again, the stock is just so weird. And I don't don't mind the green trigger, but just above the magazine, that green sort of pattern and that like the blue banner, it's just it feels out of place in the gun.
Yeah.
There might be some like bigger meaning we're like overlooking here, but it doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna have to give it a 7.8 out of 10.
Okay. So back to me. The whole I like the pattern of the gun, and the color scheme. The green on the magazine and that blue banner, and also the green trigger. I don't really like it. The magazine, the shape of the magazine is lovely actually. Really enjoy it. But above it is that a green buffalo and the banner. It's a bit out of place. Yeah, the stock's just so weird. I don't get why they put it there.
Yeah. It is a bit weird, yeah.
Yeah, I'd really like it. Well, I do, but the stock just brings it down so much. I give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay, next, the final skin of today's video, Dreamweaver. Now, I personally very much like this skin. It reminds me of the Hemlock skin we reviewed in the last video.
Yes, it sure does.
Or the Glorious one?
Yep.
Oh, no, was it the Glorious one? I think it was.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain it's the Glorious one.
Yeah, it was the Glorious one, yes, yeah. The color scheme is kind of close. Except it doesn't have blue, but it has this same sort of white, creamy color.
Yeah.
And the blue is also very nice. And the other colors, I think the color scheme is very nice. The stock is honestly not too bad. It doesn't feel as out of place as Fortune color. And I actually don't mind it. I think it kind of blends in quite well. And like tries to like something else. Honestly, in a couple of words, this is what the fortune teller wish it could be.
Yes.
So I'm gonna have to rate this a 9 out of 10.
Ooh, very nice.
Over to you, but no, right?
Yes. To me, I love this color scheme. It's beautiful. The cream, and there's hexagons just at the barrel. Really nice. The shape, the silencer looking thing on the barrel. I love that pattern so much, and it goes so well with the gold trim. Yeah, and also the stock. The stock is, I love it. It's probably one of the best stock we've seen all day.
Yeah.
I really love it. The magazine is the best stock I've seen all day as well. The baby blue part looks like an ocean. I really love it. You see, is that the buffalo looking dragon thing over here?
Yeah.
I love how it goes with the gun and blends in this time. And also above that, the banner, really nice. Love it. The handle's amazing. I love this gun. I don't know what to give it. I give it a 9 out of 10.
Okay, and that concludes all the skins for this video. Big Little Wet White, what was your favorite gold submachine gun skin?
It's a tough one, I'll tell you what. Luxury finish. I'm afraid you're my second favorite skin out of this video. My favorite is the Outlands Avalanche today. What about you, Mr. Bass Magician?
Honestly, it is very close between Luxury Finish and Dreamweaver.
Ooh.
But looking at Luxury Finish, honestly, they're both such great skins.
Yes.
But the more I look at Luxury Finish, the more it just looks better. So I'm gonna have to give it the Luxury Finish. Luxury Finish is my favorite gold submachine gun skin.
Okay. Bass Magician, can you give me your top 3 favorite guns?
Yes. So my favorite skin, as I just said, is Luxury Finish.
Yes. Then I'm guessing Dreamweaver?
Pardon?
Then I'm guessing Dreamweaver?
yeah, Screamer is my second favorite. And then my third is the kill switch on the R99 skin.
Ooh. Okay, my top 3 is it's very similar. Like I said before, my favorite gun in this whole video is the Outlands Avalanche for SMGs. My second favorite, I think it's got to be Luxury Finish.
Yeah.
And then my third favorite, I'm just gonna go over every gun again, just see. Oh, it's a really close one. Oh no. Oh
You can give
no.
it honorable mention if you want to.
I think I will.
Okay.
Okay. Honorable mention for the Galvanizer. I love this gun. And my third favorite is the Dreamweaver. It's just a bit unfortunate for the Galvanizer not to make my top 3.
I understand. I was feeling very, very close.
Yes.
Alright, I think that wraps it up for today's video. Thank you for watching, guys. If you made it all the way here, comment pineapple.
Yes. I would love it if you comment pineapple. I would heart that comment. So make sure you do.
Alright. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Peace
guys.
out.
And also stay tuned for next Friday. We'll be doing our which is the best liked machine gun next week.
Skin, yeah.
Yep.
We will.
Yeah. Okay. See you guys.
Bye-bye.
We're Wipe out and also BassMagician out. See ya.